Hey everyone and welcome. Today is a special one. We're diving into a piece of history that means a lot to the sports fans all around the world. I actually got my hands on a rare jersey from the US women's team, and I think it's a tryout jersey, but that is not 100% confirmed, but we'll see. And yes, it's signed by Mia Hamm herself. But before we unbox this treasure, let's take a moment to talk about why Mia Hamm is such an icon. Mia Hamm is one of the most iconic athletes of all time, two-time Olympic gold medalist, two-time World Cup champion, and a pioneer who changed the face of women's sports forever. And her impact still echoes today. We'll take a quick look at her legacy, the importance of the 1996 Olympics, and of course, we will unbox and have a close look at the 1996 jersey that I just received all the way from US. So I got this rare jersey all the way from the US to Norway. So I got a piece of history that doesn't even belong to Norway, but I'm a big fan, so whatever. The Summer Olympics were held in Atlanta, and for the first time ever, women's soccer was officially part of the games. And leading charge was none other than Mia Hamm, and a name that still means greatness to this day. She wasn't just a forward, she was a force of nature, fast, fearless, and with drive that made her one of the most dominant players that the game has ever seen. At just 24 years old, she was already a veteran at the US national team and a role model for millions of young girls. I got something truly special in my hands, a rare signed jersey from the 1996 Olympics team. Now, I think this is tryouts, or is it called a blood jersey? Because this was actually not used in game, but this is an original jersey that belonged to a trainer of the team back then. It only exists two of them. I have one, and the other one is somewhere in a private, or maybe the trainer itself still have it. It's pretty unique. It's not just a signed jersey, it's like this actually was internal, like the team actually had this jersey, so yeah, it's quite interesting. Oh wow, check this out. Right here, number 9, signed by Mia herself and others. I think you will recognize some of the autographs here, because I think at least 3 more players, or 2 at least, are actually quite famous here. So this is actually pretty cool. Mia Hamm played 225 matches for the US national team. I think she scored 158 international goals, holding the world record until 2013. That is insane. She won 2 Olympic gold medals and 2 World Cups. But more than the numbers, Mia inspired a generation of young athletes. And I think that is the most important part. Like, she was an incredible player, and not only that, she inspires people, because you know, women football has been looked down on for many years now, but I think like because I'm in love with the Barcelona women's team, the Chelsea team, you know, it's not on the still not on the same level as men's football, but I think, and maybe it will never be at the same level either, but it's going up. I think it will be insane good. I actually enjoy watching Barcelona and the Chelsea's women team and some others, but you know, it's starting to be quality, and with the trend that is going up now, I think this can be, you know, this is a positive thing, and I think more and more people will start to appreciate these great players in women's soccer, and you know, maybe You know, I can, on the market, I can see people, more and more people are collecting this stuff, because people are finally realizing, like, yes, it's women football, but they are also idols and a big inspiration for the next generation, you know? Yeah, like I said, it's a lot about Mia Hamm, but the jersey represents more than just one player. It's actually a symbol of a team that proved to the world in 1996 that women's sports belong on the biggest stages. Whether you're a soccer fan, a collector, or just someone who appreciates sports history, this jersey is a powerful reminder of where it all started. The 96 tryouts weren't televised, weren't glamorous, but they were a beginning of something massive. And to Mia Hamm and the team, thank you so much for challenging the game. This was an important year for women's soccer.